All right, the Detroit Lions and Matt Patricia announced today that Trey Flowers will be going on short-term IR for at least 3 weeks. So I think that's until like week 12. I think we might be going into week 9, but let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and don't forget to check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. And am I surprised? I'm most definitely not surprised. You know, when it rains, it pours, you know, for any football team. And Trey Flowers came to the Lions injured, and now injured again. Not sure what the injury is. You know, Lions like to be the CIA and the Secret Service and hide stuff and don't want to let public know what the injury was. But he'll be gone for 3 weeks. There's some talks about Kenny Galladay as well being gone for 3 weeks in a short-term IR. At this point, shit just don't even come back in this time to tank. But Trey Flowers just starting to come on. He was one of the beneficiaries of them starting to come a little bit more complex in their scheme. He dropped in coverage. They start, you know, blitzing. They start, you know, doing a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, and getting creative with the defense. And he was one of those dudes who benefited from that. But Ian Rappaport said another injury loss for the Lions. Defensive end Trey Flowers is going on the injured reserve. They announced likely to return this season. He joins Kenny Galladay, also a candidate to join IR as well with his hip injury. So we don't know what's going on with Flowers at what point of the game he hurt himself. But right now, he's been a huge disappointment in Detroit. And I just wasn't impressed with the signing. You know, the Patriots didn't have to have him. I guess they thought this was a Chandler Jones type of deal where the Patriots, I think, trading him, didn't want to pay him, and then he went to Arizona and blew it up. But to garnish that type of money, you got to be at least 10 sacks a year type of guy. And he's not that talented, man. He's long and he's tall, but he don't have no speed, and it's just really representative of how slow the Lions are defensively. They have no speed on the D-line. Their linebackers, you know, they ain't been playing well this year. The fastest group is the DB group, and I know that's usually the course on each football team, but team speed and overall for the Lions has just been atrocious. You know, he came here and got that big contract, and they tried to pay him like he was Julius Peppers or Javon Curse or somebody like that. He's not that guy. You know, he kind of reminds you of Jadeveon Clowney. All hype, and then when they get to putting it on the field, you know, they can't go out there and even be sack masters, you know. And in today's NFL, you need speed everywhere. You need speed in the D-line, linebacker, cornerback, receivers, running back, quarterback. It's a fast league now. Now that you got quarterbacks that's you got to come for 11 men, and ain't these old Joe Namath drop back quarterbacks, pocket quarterbacks. Now you got to have speed, you know. But so far, he's been a disappointment, you know. And I don't think nobody thought that knew football. I thought he was going to come here and light it up. And the issue has been the fans, but we need somebody that, you know, that can he help rush the passer with. He needs somebody he can help rush the passer with. My whole thing is, you know, to get that type of money, you better be the help. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no line got a slide protection to Trey Flowers. They ain't got a double or chip Trey Flowers. He not that type of guy. You know, he not really a disruptor. He's not Warren Sapp, Aaron Donald. He not even Robert Porcher or Luther Ellis, you know. This dude is a dude that got overpaid because he's supposed to bring some ingredients here to the New England Patriots, you know, stirring pot here, and it just ain't work. Straight up and down, you know, and that's the reason why New England didn't want to pay him. He ain't Richard Seymour, Chandler Jones, or nobody like that. And then they didn't even go get him no help. They thought Deshaun Hand was going to be the help. He got injured last year. They thought he was going to be the help this year, and he ain't really done much. You know, Danny Shelton and John Panisian don't push the pocket. Did they not blitz him? Jared Davis and not blitzing Jamie Collins. So, to be honest, he really ain't had a lot of help himself. You know, New England, I never really noticed him. You know, he got the long arms, long body. He's a classic defensive end, but he ain't twitchy. He ain't twitchy at all. He's slow. And that's my biggest issue with him. He got 7.5 sacks last year, but you didn't notice him. They weren't impactful like Aaron Donald sacks or J.J. Watt in his prime, but they paid him like that because he was part of the New England Patriots tradition. If he had came from the New York Giants, would he would have paid him like that? Absolutely not. He didn't deserve it, but, you know, they might as well go ahead and tank. That's what I would do. I'll go ahead and tank the rest of the year and try to get me a top quarterback. But we know they won't because they hurting for their jobs. And like I said, Sheila should fire them after yesterday's game. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support, man. Check out our Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Check out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV and Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0 right here on YouTube. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think about Trey Flowers basically going on short-term IR. Should they shut him down for the year? Him and Galladay, let me know in the comment section. We gone.